All right, he's hungry. He climbs in and out of the fridge, so you'll see. He's also a little squeaky when it's food time. All right, so we got some beef here. This is beef. What else is in here, Brie?
That one has the tripe in it, so
It's already got tripe in there.
organ
Meat, bone, organ, tripe, and then we got ground beef, trachea, gullet, and then we've got some more tripe here. So we got a little bit of a mixture of all this good stuff in here. And so he eats this about 3 times a day, about this much. I just usually do about 10 or 11 ounces 3 times a day. So, all right, you ready? So he gobbles it down pretty good. I don't mess with my dogs when they eat. I don't pet them or try to touch them. I think that causes more problems than anything. If I want to do anything, I just hold their bowl. And they just get used to me feeding them, so they get used to my hands being here. But I don't sit here and pet him and create more intensity. I don't want him to be intense when he eats his food. I just want him to get used to me being around. So I think when people do that stuff where they sit there and pet the dog and talk to the dog and touch the dog while he's eating, I think that makes more of a problem than anything versus just the dog getting used to. Or sometimes if the bowl's on the ground, like I'll stand here like this with my feet to hold it still for them so they get used to me standing with their food and nothing happens. But I do this with all my dogs, and I've never had a dog that has like food aggression problems with this stuff. So, but this way you guys can see kind of how I feed my pup, stuff like that. But that's Esh's feeding time. I'll try to get a video. Sometimes he goes in there, turns around and sits in there with his butt in there facing out, like he uses the fridge as like a place. It's funny. He's not going to be able to fit in there before too long. All right, so fed, and now we're ready for some potty break. We're rolling and flipping around the yard. You got your own fridge, man. You're the only one who has food in here. He's extra special. Extra special? Yeah, as Bree says, extra special. That's funny. Yeah. So, stuff like that, I always have my dog hit targets. I just teach him to go over anything. Like if there's something out there, we walk over and go over it. That way he just gets used to always going over top of stuff. So by the time we're on the field and doing jumps and tunnels and all that stuff or obstacles, the dog never deviates. It's just already been pre-programmed, not because I rewarded him for getting on the box. I've just put it in his head that we always go over top of things all the time. So it's normal for him. And sometimes it can be problematic because if he sees a target, he's so programmed to go over it, he may go out of his way. So then I got to go back and work on our straight lines. But again, that's how I get my dog so comfortable with all these obstacles. Hey, come on, let's go. I know you got to go potty potty. Go potty potty. Yeah. Go potty. Potty potty. Go. He's waiting for me to pounce him again and run. You still want to play. Go potty. I know you got to go. All right, so that's feeding, potty times, all that stuff. We're not going to stand out here and make you guys wait till he poops. So